Well, hello everybody. I want to start the stream out with prayer today. I just want to come to everybody today. Just pray over everybody. Hope everybody has a blessed day, stays focused, stays faithful, and just puts a little bit of faith in Jesus Christ. He'll change your life forever. It takes a small grain of faith to make a change. I promise you won't regret it. If he can part seas and move mountains, our problems are nowhere near comparable. We love you. God loves you. In Jesus' name, amen. We'll be starting soon. Coastal Bay Sheriff's Office, David L. Let's go. Well, hello, my beautiful people. Welcome, 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 everybody. Sheriff David L. here with Beth. We come over here, got some paperwork, followed up with her, but we're ready to go 10:41, 10:08. Let's go. Hope everybody's having a good night so far. Well, good mid-afternoon, as I could say. All right, let's get on down here and get started. We're going to be in the lovely old Flintstone tourist, but I don't know if I just feel like a tourist type of day. But like I said, I want to start the stream out with the time cycle starting as soon as we start, so you guys can start the stream and end the stream with me, especially the day and the night. However long we go, we don't know, so let's go. All right, no longer frozen. Good. Perfect. Let's make sure. Perfect, perfect, y'all. You guys can hear me loud and clear. Me test, 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 test. Found issues with talk to the in-game. I reset everything, so that should be golden. All right. Hey, Mark, how you doing, sir? Everything all right, man? We'll see if we can bring you some work today, man. Take care. Have a blessed one. Let's go. And the chariot awaits. Here at the Taurus. Here we go. The chariot awaits. And like Peyton, everybody says, there's my auction wheels. I love those wheels. I just don't know why. I just love them. Minus the rust in the center cap, but I love them. They're good. Yeah, I got my mic muted there for a second. Gotcha. Is it loud now? I had to turn my volume up a little bit. Does it sound better? There's a tour showcase. And I have my thing. I may need to take this thing off. Hold on. Take this. I have a filter on mine. Just my microphone. How's that? Is that a little bit better? I had to bring my mic a little bit closer to my mouth. Is that better? The in-game sound from my microphone? Okay, I know what it is. Gotcha, hold on. It's over trumping my voice. I got you. Test. Hello, test. How's that sound? Does that sound better? Test. Try to turn me up on your volume. Okay, how is that? Is that better? Let me turn it up just a little bit more. Okay, is it hello? Test. Is that better? Hello, test. Why so low? You said I need to go louder? I think that's a glitch. Test. I don't know why. It sounds good in my stream. Test. Oh no, it's low. Why it's hold on. If I don't do broadcast, let's see, hold on. that better? But that's with the strength all the way down. Is that louder or still the same? Sorry guys, I'm gonna get my sound sets to test. Sorry guys, I'm gonna get my sound sets to test. Weird. I always had these moments. Be right back. Test. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do 100. Box. Alright, I don't know if that's better. I don't know. Okay, hello, test. I'm still testing. We're gonna start until we get this situated. Test. Still testing. We're gonna start until we get this situated. Test. Still testing. We're gonna start until we get this situated. Okay, cool. Okay, perfect. Alright, having some issues a little bit. That's all good. It is all gravy. We're back, guys. Sorry if it doesn't sound like it should. It usually does, but gotta have your moments. So we done a basic overview of the vehicle tours. So let's go 104110. Let's get in here in the radio. We're already 1080 to cab, so we gotta go get a little bit of fuel. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I don't know. But I don't have my broadcasting. Because usually you can't hear me knocking, but you can hear me knocking. Let's go to... And now you can't hear me knocking. Hopefully it's a little bit better. Let's get some fuel for the unit. At the moments, I've done some driver updates and stuff like that, so. And once we get fuel, we'll turn the radio on and go tonight. Okay, awesome. Perfect. A little bit of editing stuff, I guess. It has its moments. I guess it's got to get it warmed up and do its thing, I guess. We got a new cadet named Bryce right there. He's getting him an energy drink to start out the shift.
Sound resumed.
Let's go.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated. Sound muted. Sound resumed. Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Now it's... Oh. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. One-on-one supervisor. I'm in channel. 101 supervisor. Radio check.
Copy, 10-4.
Copy. Show me 1041, 10-8, countywide.
Copy, got you 1041, 10-8. Welcome to shift.
Yeah.
131, radio check.
Copy, got you.
Thank you, Mo.
There we go, baby. We live, baby. Let's go.
Welcome
Sorry
to
about
shift
that.
131. And same to you, 110. And welcome on shift 201.
Right, let's go. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but you know it is what it is. It happens. We're gonna go straight ahead, a little bit in the dirt. So we're gotta do some preset real quick, because if you're patrolling, your car's not getting dirty, you're not doing your job.
131, make sure you're active in CAD, please.
10-4, I still setting up.
Copy, 10-4.
Got Rosa Lee on the comms. That's good. Good to have dispatch so we can strictly do Leo stuff. So we are golden. Perezi, man, appreciate the update, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for looking out. Rose, thank you as well. Appreciate you guys. Well, the time's gonna cycle through, so as soon as the time's not frozen, it's gonna cycle, but it'll be nighttime shortly. It will cycle through, my guys and girls. We know Sheriff Lugo don't start out at nighttime. He's brass. He starts out in the daytime or morning. Come on, you two, Perezi. One supervisor. Is there any calls holding by chance? Just check.
Negative.
Copy, thank you. And NVE
I was just telling you, welcome to shift 201.
Was that traffic for me?
Negative.
NVE's working back again. I love this. It's back.
I was giving 201 the welcome to shift speech.
Copy. Alrighty, guys. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties at the main beginning. Hope everybody's having a good day. We're going to be here checking properties, doing some traffic, and see what we get into here at the tours today. Blinkers are not working? What? I know I have indicators on the doors, but it is. Nothing goes, when you go, you don't have to be going live or anything like that, and everything works properly, but once you go live, something always pops off and goes wrong. Hopefully I can initiate a traffic stop and stuff like that.
$110 Central.
Go ahead.
Oh, there it is. That's working. Okay, now.
Show me 1041 today. Countywide.
Okay.
Copy, got you
everything's
10-8, 1041.
There we go, baby. We got Perezi's cap in here doing his thing. Trying to get everything sorted, guys. Trying to get everything sorted. Usually I don't have technical difficulties, but I have been here lately. There you go. There's the indicators I need. But guys, thank you guys so much for looking. I appreciate you guys. How's the stream, guys? Is it nice and smooth for everybody? Hopefully, it's nice and smooth for everybody. Locked away. 101 guys, I'm going to be doing a code Victor Route 68 4024 here at Larry's RV shop. It's also attaching businesses, discount store, Fleeka, and the liquor store. Show me 10-6 all about them tonight.
Copy, 10-4.
Lock the car, Dave. There we go, bud. Do my rounds in the mornings, like to check the properties and stuff like that. How you doing, sir? Everything all right today? Alrighty, righty. Just doing my rounds, man. Just checking on you. Over here. Charles anymore, so that's good. I said hello. Yeah, the NVE's back and it's good. I love it. You can definitely tell a difference. That's good. I'm glad you're utilizing the asset. It took a lot of work to get that thing over there. How you doing, everybody? Everybody doing all right?
Crazy as hell.
Well, it happens. Utilizing it. Coded it just over there by the SO just for you, so you can be up and aware and doing your thing. Hopefully you have one IRL, like one sitting next to you as well. Alright guys, you guys take care. Have a blessed one.
Come to my barbecue tomorrow.
I got me a great Fago. How you doing, sir? Everything alright today? Alrighty, just checking on you. Nope, no transactions. Have a blessed one. And I love this pet mastery packs we have in here. That just sets a whole different tone of roleplay. Like coming here, the businesses, you have the AIs in here just stationary. How you doing, gentlemen? Everything alright? Alrighty, yep, just making my rounds, guys. Just checking on you guys. You guys take care. Have a blessed one.
Crazy as hell.
Body cam beat though. Yeah, the NVE's fixed. I love it. You can definitely tell the difference. It's just incredible. Look at that. The shadows, just incredible. Love it. We don't see.
131 direct.
Gotcha. You just have to go re-download the package and you have to
131,
put your
110 direct.
FiveM game on beta. And if you don't know how to do that, I'll show you how to do it after stream. I believe he's out of channel, sir.
10-4, do you want me to go to county and get the ride-along done?
Copy. If they're at the SO, just follow up with him. And I believe he's dressed out into county attire. Copy traffic, just be advised by that. But you can follow up there. I think they're all by the SO over there on Alhambra if you want to follow up and make contact.
Yeah, 10-4, I'm here. That's what I was saying. Did you want me to go county or do you want me to get infested states since I'm rolling state before I go tonight?
Whatever you prefer, sir. Officer discretion, call.
Alright, 10-4.
Yeah. One wants you to be advised. Business checks attaching the business check discount store, Fleeka, liquor, and also Larry's RV. Checks out code I to show me code 4 back tonight.
One 10 Central, I'll be 10-6.
Copy.
Making our way to the county. Yeah, I'll definitely show you the after stream because mine's not flickering no more, and it's back working. So, yee.
Out of character. Hey, 101. Did Luxart get removed?
No, stand by.
Because 131 is having issues.
It's gonna be Shift O together on Luxor, Shift O together, Shift O.
10-4, thank you.
Yeah. Or if you just hit Oscar, it should pop up. One should be about you. Copy me on GPS in CAD. Good. She should keep me in GPS. I don't have to announce everywhere I'm at. She sees where I'm at.
Repeat that one more time, sorry.
I was just checking if my GPS is working in CAD. Just status check.
.4020 Route 68.
Copy. No further. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for the update.
Copy.
Yep. She's got me on GPS. How you doing, y'all? Just making my rounds. Hope everybody's doing well.
Crazy as hell.
That's good. Well, how if you guys need anything? Just making my rounds. Have a blessed day. Clear. Code 4 back tonight.
Copy.
Glad to have it. The color boost is just incredible. The lights look better at nighttime. The spotlight looks brighter. We back in business. Shout out to Raz, you're a beast. I love the visuals, man. Gotta have them. I gotta get me a cup of Joe, though. I should have got me a cup of Joe this morning, but I didn't. We're gonna run some plates, y'all. Check some plates real quick. Run some traffic. Oh, that visual, though. I get a 1020 ready off out of 1028.
Send it.
Inport's going to be Union 9 John space 603 Union 9 John, space 6, Zebra 3 may have a couple spaces or single space. Union 9 John, space 6, Zebra 3, coastal bay 28. A little bit of following too closely right there too, right there, so we're gonna pull them over for that. See right there?
Ready?
Copy, send it.
Union 9 John, 6 Zebra 3. RO comes back to a Joan Fisher. Registration, insurance, both valid.
Copy, no further, thank you.
No problem.
I don't want that car, I want that one. I want that one right there. That's what I want. There you go, I want that one. So everything checks out, clear on the vehicle. So we're gonna, they were just following a bit too closely, so they would have been on their happy way if they wouldn't have just followed too closely. That's not good for business. If they hit their brakes, there we go, we have a motor vehicle accident right there on Joshua Road. Let her know that I'm going to traffic stop, so the TS is going to be silver sedan 1028. As if I'm going to send it to anyone, it's going to be John space 6 Zebra 3. There it is, and
New dispatch 1011 traffic stop,
What?
Joshua Road,
It's,
Route
NVE,
68 approach, 4013.
NVE. I always use that, man. You know that. 101 I said 1011 traffic is going to be Joshua Road. It's going to be on that silver sedan. 1028 advised earlier. Also added it to the MDT. It's going to be Union 9 John, space 6 Zebra 3. I'm going to be out with that vehicle 4013. Show me 10-6 investigate. No additional 32 needed.
Copy, 10-4.
That's content. That's NVE, baby. You know what it is. A better modification, and it's occupied ×3. How you doing, ladies? Sheriff Lugo with the Coastal Bay Sheriff's Office. You know the reason for the stop, ma'am? Absolutely, driver. You was coming down the road, following a little bit too close to that truck. You know, if they would have hit their brakes, you guys would have probably had an imprint of a Sadler on your forehead. Driver, you got your license, registration, proof of insurance, and also can you verify the name on the ID, please? Joan Fisher. If everything checks out with her, I'm not going to run the other passengers. Alright, thank you, Miss Fisher. Sit tight to be back in just a second, okay? There we go, perfect. And the graphics is the clouds. I got it on cloudy. 101 should be advised. Can I get a 1029 when ready? 1029, and you can check that locals only. 1029 when ready.
Copy, send it.
Info 1029. First name is going to be John Oscar Adam Nora. Repeating, John Oscar Adam Nora. First name. Last name is going to be Frank Ida Sam Charlie Henry Edward Romeo. Repeating, Frank Ida Sam Charlie Henry Edward Romeo. DOB is going to be 11/25/1979. It's going to be a whiskey Frank.
Ready for traffic?
Yeah, 10-4, go ahead and send it, ma'am.
First name Joan, last name Fisher, 11/25/1979, age 44, sex female, address 1578 Elm Avenue, Coastal Bay. Valid driver's license, valid fishing license, valid, all clear, no active 1050s at this time.
10-4 Central, be advised. Thank you so much for the update. No further. Alright, let's get her information back and just let her know, hey, pay attention to detail. Try not to follow too closely next time. Alright, Miss Fitcher, be advised. This is going to be a verbal warning, no paper trail. Please, keep your distance. We want you guys to make it home just the way you guys left your house, okay? Here's your ID back, and here's your information back. Don't go anywhere until I get back to my vehicle, turn my lights off, okay? You guys take care, have a blessed night. 101 should be advised. Show me clear. Code King, just a verbal to the driver. I'm back tonight.
Copy, 10-4.
131 101 direct. What is the new bind for MDT for the CAD Sonoran?
You probably have to set up in your keybind. It's usually probably F9, and the MDT for the 5PD you can put a set in your keybinds as well. I have mine tied to F10.
Sorry about that, sir. Mine at reset.
Oh my God, I gotta go to the department real quick. Hold on a second.
Front, closing.
Alright guys, we're back. Sorry, I had to do this department stuff. We got a new one joining, so we had to change his call sign, so we're good. We are back tonight anyway. Nighttime. See, the nighttime's back, the headlights are back, and the bright spotlight is back. Oh yeah, baby, that's what we're talking about. There we go. I know you love that too. Code King warning to the driver tonight just for following a little bit too closely. Love this new road though. That's sand, I love it. Okay, I got you, bro. It's all good. Well, like I said, it's just simple. If you just go into your re-download the package, and then you would just install it just like you would, and then you load into FiveM, and you go into the gear. When you don't load into the server yet, but the main screen, when you load a FiveM, go to the settings, and it says game version. You put it on beta, and then you have to restart, and then after you get your package, the new updated package for NVE, and then you put your game on beta, and it should work. Like a truck, you should see your little pink indicator on the thing that specifies your menu's working. See, look. See, mine's working. E. Okay, I got you. Okay, brother. Alrighty, I got you. We'll get you all fixed up when everything gets all. As soon as we get that patrol. I got you, my bro. 101 should be advised. Perimeter check around the Coastal Shores airfield. Everything links out to be code 4. No suspicious activity. Still show me 10A status.
Copy.
Love you. Love you like a fat kid loves snow. I love you like a Latino loves enchiladas and carne asada. You know what it is, Sazon.
131 Central.
Go ahead.
Tommy's 1041, 10A, active 71 with 1012.
Uh-oh, Wes has got the
Copy,
10-12,
10-4.
baby.
The state or highway patrol, excuse me.
Uh-oh,
10-4.
CBHP. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna do some signal 11 over here a little bit. My little hiding spot I like to hide at. Tuck away, man. Let me turn around a little bit.
Buddy
I
disconnected
love
from
this
your
spot
channel.
right here. I love that spot right here. There we go. 101 should be advised. I'll be doing signal 11. It's going to be Panorama Drive 3037. Show me 10-6 stats.
Copy.
As I do apologize about the technical difficulties with the sound earlier. Hey, he's been doing pretty good. Perez has been doing some pretty cool stuff, being legit about things, not all crazy style, but been all right. Mr. Francisco going to work, and Mr. John Siller changing his life around, so that's good. Never know. Oh man, but that looks so good. I'm glad to have that back. So glad. Look at Perez. No man, I'm chilling with a smiley face like that. That Joker smile, and you see on his emoji. Like sure. I'm proud of him. He's been doing all right. One-on-one to be advised. No infraction. Back to them. I don't like to
Copy,
sit. I
10-4.
don't like to sit idle too long. In any cars, like I said, we have ped mattresses in the huts right there and back there. I'm just going to say that's their vehicles. So I'm not going to really mess around with that much. That Taurus, though, I don't know. There's something about the county Taurus that I just love. We're going to get the sand coming across the road. Look at that. Beautiful. Take down, baby. Takedowns on I have. Now that's how bright they're supposed to be, right there. You see that? That's amazing. NVE, baby. I have my spotlight on. I can tuck my spotlight, but I got takedowns. I love these. Drive down to the stab, check that out as well after we get done checking the dirt path.
Please drive to highlighted route.
And we got VGPS, and I love that. I love
Turn
VG.
right.
Just gonna take the shortcut.
Recalculating.
Oh, no, we got an abandoned vehicle.
Recalculating.
Call. Show me responding to that abandoned vehicle on Marina Drive. All advised on 23.
Copy, 10-4.
Onto the abandoned vehicle. Never know, could be somebody broke down, needs help, so we'll check it out. I just seem to hard believe that when pigs fly. No, he's been pretty key. He's been keeping it kosher, man. He really has. Guys, I'm 23 in the area, attempt to locate.
Copy, 10-4.
Watch me in the middle of the road. There it is. 116 guys, 23.
Copy.
Check it out. Guys, can I get a 1028 ready on this abandoned vehicle? It's going to be a black 4-door. Looks to be a coupe. 1028 ready.
Copy, send it.
Enforce could be Nora George space 4769. May have a couple of spaces or single space. Nora George space 4769.
Ready?
Copy. Go ahead and send it.
Nora George 4769 RO comes back to a blue Cleveland R registration insurance Belleville.
Copy. Can I get DB towing to my location, please? It's going to be Marina Drive 3028. I'm going to be here. It's going to be right here in the middle of the road on Marina Drive.
Copy, 5 mics.
Copy.
131 Central.
Go ahead.
Show myself, or show me en route to a 911 for a mugging on Coastal Freeway. Will advise when I'm 23.
Copy, 10-4.
DB towing 23. Remove the vehicle from the roadway. Show me clear. Back today.
Copy, 10-4.
And also that RO, let them know that their vehicle's going to be in the Coastal Shores tow yard.
10-4.
Thank you, ma'am. There we go. We got an abandoned vehicle off the roadway. That was not bad at all. Not bad at all. But hope everybody's having a good night tonight. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and showing some love. If you guys are new to the stream, lurking, hit the follow button. We're on the road to 100 followers. Let's go. None of them got an abandoned vehicle right here.
1317.
Go ahead.
Show me 23. Nearest postal is 2000 on the northbound side of Coastal Freeway.
10-4.
No pad out. I tried set smell on my character. I don't know if it works or not, but with the updated, we updated the files and even the game version of the server, so hopefully that works. That'd be pretty cool, but I don't know if it does or not. So here we go. We'll go to Splash here, so I think. When I get back, I'm just gonna write a citation on it anyways. Victor, Yankee, Ida.
131 Central, show me with 2 at gunpoint.
Oh boy, hold on a second.
Do you need additional 32?
Negative.
Copy.
Nobody, no 32s running at gunpoint? Alright, bet. He's a big boy, can do big things. Wes is a good one. He's a good officer. I trust his instinct. There we go. So
User
it is.
joined your channel.
There we go. We have a note. So when the officers come up here, they come through here. They, for my chance to see it, they can read it. Code Lincoln ×1 V Yankee Ida space 171 blue SUV. It's going to be Coastal Bay Sheriff's Office 101, and there we go. 101 should be advised. I'm here at an abandoned vehicle, Joshua Road, off the side of the road, illegally parked vehicle. Code Lincoln ×1 to the vehicle citation. Show me clear back to me.
Copy, 10-4.
No. Yeah, 101 should be advised. What's 131's postal?
Currently, Coastal Freeway.
Info, ma'am. You got a postal on there?
2000.
Copy. Is it northbound, southbound?
We're gonna be northbound. We're also gonna be up on the ridge. Once you get to 2000, go up the ridge like you're going to the train tracks. We're just past the train tracks.
Copy. Talking about Union Road area on that side, on this side? Flashlight is stuck. Crap. There we go. Oh man. Blacktop.
Negative. We can meet you down at mile marker Ida on route 13.
Oh, you have mile marker Ida. It's okay. I was just checking. I was gonna just drive by, just make sure everything's code 4. I think I have to relog because my F9 is not popping up. That's okay. It has to. Oh, okay. 101 you're over there, Coastal Speak.
Say again.
Are you in the area of Coastal Seat over there, 2000 block?
Yeah, 10-4. We're right off the highway at Ida.
Copy. Everything 10-4 over there?
Yes, sir. Everything's 10-4.
Yeah, clear.
105 Central.
Uh-oh, there's Bobo, 105, baby.
1041, 108, CBHP, active heat.
Oh, active heat, there we go.
Copy, 10-4.
Got active heat on.
Welcome to check.
105, E. There's 2 officers over there, and he's on an active 1012 anyway, so they good. 101 City guys, I'm going to be on another abandoned vehicle. It's going to be East Joshua Road, right across the street from the SO 3004. Show me 10-6 status. Investigate.
Copy.
In 20, I'm ready.
Send it.
Enforce to be Alpha Ida. It's going to be all together. It's going to be Union, Ida, Romeo, William, Oscar, Boy, Union, Victor, Union, Ida, Romeo, William, Oscar, Boy, Union, Victor, Coastal Bay 1028. It's going to be on a blue Emperor.
Copy. Ready for traffic.
In Fort Bam, go ahead and send it.
RO comes back to us. Selma, Frederick. Registration, insurance, both valid.
In Fort, I gotta get next schedule tow to my location to get the vehicle off the road.
Copy. 10-4, Mike.
In Fort, check. Hopefully the tow doesn't destroy me today. Let's see how it plays out today. Hopefully tow's nice and cool, calm, and collect. I'm gonna scoot back just a little bit. Because tow comes in hot like a torpedo. I could still see it, just blocking myself from the big tow truck. I don't want to get hit. Here it comes. Here comes the big hook. When you see that big red hook, we gonna hook it and book it. Oh, there's tow. 101 should be advised. 1051 to 23. Remove the vehicle from the roadway. Show me clear. Back 10-8.
Copy. 10-4.
Also, that RO that they notify you guys that know it's going to be at the Coastal Bay tow yard, Coastal Shores tow yard.
Copy. I called them and they said they would pick it up later.
Thank you for being ahead of the game. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Apparently it was their teenager's car.
Be that. We out here. We out here. Everybody's cool, calm, and collected. Just a little bit of impeding, a couple of abandoned vehicles. That truck was going to turn the. There you go. Good turn, truck. I'm proud of you. You get a star for the day. Star for the day. But I do need some fuel. That body can be dope. I didn't clock that bike, but I'm gonna keep booking it. Was that Alpha Ida? No. I don't have my player flips on, so I don't know. Oh, there we go. I knew that was a sieve. I knew it.
105, 1011.
Copy.
It's going to be Panorama Drive, northbound 3045, brown and color minivan. Can I get a 1028 when ready?
Copy. 10-4, send it.
It's going to be Adam Zebra Paul, space 8039. Adam Zebra Paul, space 8039.
Ready for traffic.
10-4.
New dispatch.
Adam Zebra Paul 8039. RO comes back to us. Sherry Powers. Valid, all clear.
10-4, no further, no 30 use, thank you.
Copy. 10-4.
Yeah, I he has it where it'll be night here in a second. David's really good at keeping the time where it actually... He's doing it to everybody. Oh, excuse me.
101 superheroes. I'm going to have 1011 traffic. It's going to be a CIV 1028 NCAT. Also advise if you need to repeat 1028 when ready. It's going to be East Joshua Road 3006. It's going to be on a dark color Sanchez. It's going to be CIV 1028 when ready.
Copy, 10-4, let me pull up SIPCAD.
Copy. Driver, go ahead and show.
131 Central.
He can't hear me.
Hold traffic.
2-4.
I didn't have him clocked, so I can't say I clocked him.
Alright, 101, go ahead, send 1028 traffic.
101, go.
10-4, that 1028 is going to be updated. 1028 as on the Civ Sanchez is going to be Mike, Adam, Romeo, King, 6022. No spaces in between. It's going to spell out Mark 0622 altogether. Coastal Bay 1029 is CIV Sanchez. Yeah, I caught him speaking like that. It's like Farmer John. After you play this game for a while, you just know the different speeds of the AIs, and it looked like he was doing a wheelie down East Joshua Road.
Copy, 10-4, are you ready for traffic 101?
Info, go ahead, ma'am, send it.
By the way, that was a AI license plate. Mark 0622 RO comes back to a Desmond Hunter registration insurance valid, all clear.
Copy, no further. I'm going to be out with that subject. Be advised, he's going to have blue overalls and a red and different colored checkered flannel shirt, be advised, and he's going to have a black helmet. I'll be 10-6, I'll be investigating.
Copy.
Can you advise the name one more time? You say Mark what?
The RO of the license plate is a Desmond Hunter.
Copy on the Desmond Hunter. Copy, no further. Buddy. Hopefully I can talk in the game, please. How you doing, sir? Hold on, it's not working. Oh, hold on. That's why it should be pushed to talk. How you doing, sir? Can you hear me? Hello? It's not gonna work. Let me go to my voice. Yes, how you doing, sir? Can you hear me?
131 Central.
Go ahead.
Show me with 1015. I'll give you a 29 since you were busy if you still need it.
Can you hear me? Hello? That's crazy. Why is it acting up like that, man?
Is it AI or CIV?
It's AI, ma'am.
Go ahead, send it.
First name is Stefan. It'll be Sam, Tom, Edward, Frank, Adam, Nora.
Hello, can you hear me?
Last
101,
name
I can't. Give me 2 mics. Go ahead and send first name.
Stefan. It's Sam, Tom, Edward, Frank, Adam, Nora.
Okay, repeat that first name again. I don't think I heard any of that traffic.
Sam, Tom, Edward, Frank, Adam, Nora.
Okay, last name.
Proctor, it's Paul, Romeo, Oscar, Charles, Tom, Oscar, Romeo.
Maybe voice activated. I don't know.
Okay, ready for that
It
1029
always has
traffic?
issues.
Go ahead.
Stephen Proctor, 3190, 1981,
Can you hear me, sir?
842
Hello,
sex
hello,
male,
hello.
1496
Hello,
Manchester
hello.
Road, Coastal Bay. No flags at this time and a valid driver's license with a suspended hunting license.
10-4, show me 23, Cosalito for, prison transport.
I did. I put it on the video broadcast. It's
Copy,
acting up.
10-4.
So
Go
there
ahead,
is-
continue traffic 101.
Negative, no traffic. No traffic. Hello, 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 hello.
Copy.
Was having issues. I was having issues.
Go ahead.
11's code 4, code king to the driver. I'm going to be out with 101.
Copy.
131 Central.
Go ahead.
Show me 10-100, back 10-8.
Copy.
I'm having some issues communicating. His name is going to be Alcantara, Billy Alcantara. I'm going to run his name and stuff like that, but I'm having some some in-game voice audio issues. If you can make contact with him, just keep him company until I run that name real quick.
10-4, I had, that vehicle had blown past me, past the stop sign, back on my other traffic stop, so that's what's coming up with you. I'll go up and talk with him though.
Copy, thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
101, by the way, I did do 1029 traffic on your CIV if you want that radio traffic.
Yes, ma'am. Out of character, I'm having invoice game issues, but go ahead and run me that traffic.
Okay, first name is Billy, last name is Alcantara, 112,000 for date of birth. Address is 4024. Don't have an actual physical address for him, but it looks like everything is valid, all clear.
Copy, no, for there's going to be a code linking to the driver. Stand by. He's also went past CBHP at a high rate of speed, so stand by. We're going to be investigating. Copy. Man, I hate having audio issues. I swear, like that's one thing, and I don't have nothing. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. 101 switch B5. Show me 10-6. Couple mics.
10-4.
Guys, we'll be back. I had to relog. My sound is messed up. I can't even talk in game, so we're going to relog, and I'll be right back. I'll talk to you guys, but having some issues always with that voice, man. Like, I never used to have issues with the voice, and now I'm having issues with the voice.
105, 101 direct.
Hopefully, a relog fixes this. Alright, guys, we're loading back in and had just done some pre-adjustments, and hopefully that fixes my voice. I didn't have no in-game chat or in-game voice at all. I hate that when it happens. But it happens. Gotta love technology. We had some driver updates, Windows update, a lot of updates, so... bear with me, guys. We'll be back. Yeah, I wish my police radio was working, Crazy.
131-105 direct.
Alright, guys, we're back. We're going to see if it works. Come on, I need my voice back. Hello, hello. Oh, there we go. We got it going. Okay, we got it now. Alright, perfect. We got it. It's working. Hopefully it's working right. We're going to go back to that scene and continue it. So there we go. Let's go. Take the gloves off. All right, we're back.
105, 131, you got traffic.
All right, Mr. Billy, that's a citation for you, man. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but did he say you're free to go?
10-4.
Yeah, you said when you done talking to me, you let me go. I'm free to go, officer.
All right, buddy.
I appreciate you guys, man. I'm sorry, I just got the new bike right here. You know, I was just trying it out a little bit.
Yeah, I know. You come past me speeding a little bit, and then you popping the wheelies down East Josh Road. Just try to keep it safe, and you had your helmet on.
No wheelies, but
oh no, wheelies! I thought I seen you doing a wheelie down this stretch right here.
I'm too fat for that.
All right, buddy.
I'm too fat. My wife be cooking me. Man, she don't want to cook for me no more. I found with the Amazon guy from next door. I walked in, I chased him out the house with the shotgun, and he won't. That's why you see my little speedometer right here not working no more, because the Amazon guy don't want to take it to my house. I kicked him out the house because he was trying to mess around with my wife. I found him sitting on my couch like he ran the place, so I chased him out with a shotgun. He want to take my package back now.
Oh man, adultery's never a good thing. All right, buddy, you take care. Have a good one. Stay safe and watch your speed and just watch the roadway. Just follow the rules of the road, okay?
All right, officer. I appreciate you. You have a good night, sir. You stay safe.
You too, buddy. Take care. Have a
If you ever need some corn, you can come over. I live over at what you gonna call it? I live a little bit more down the road. That big ass farm over there. Yeah.
Oh, Coastal Sea?
I got a couple cattle and stuff like that. So, you know, you ever need some corn, something like that, you just come by, and I got you, sir.
All right, we'll just watch your speed.
I got to go throw on the tractor real quick for harvesting time. The cold's going to be coming really soon, so I got to harvest all I can before I lose all my crops.
All right, buddy. You take care. Have a blessed one.
All right,
follow the rules of the road, sir. All right, buddy.
Love
take care. Love you. My bad. Sorry, I had to. 105, you had traffic.
10-4, decided on failure to obey traffic control, $60 ticket.
All right, I appreciate you, sir. 105. I thank you so much, man. Appreciate you.
No problem.
Oh, those takedowns though. Let me get my stuff. I gotta get my stuff all situated. F4 emos. I gotta go back to my favorite. He was 105 came and saved the day. Looked over me, checked it out, handled the scene. So we're back. It was my voice. I had to preset. It's always something. So now I'm looking for. Now I gotta get my things situated on this. The radio, my walking style. I gotta get my everything spawned in. It's more than just loading up the game and playing, I tell you. Oh. Okay, there's that. Walking style. Of course, Cop 2. Okay, there's that. Player weapon loadout, manage Leo. Equip that. And I think I do my body cam again. T/R. RCP Exxon. There we go. There we go. So that's good taken care of. Got to preset my car and get my radar on again. Oh boy. Okay, my radar's on. That's on. Okay, so that. What else am I missing? Oh yeah. My car. There we go. There's a lot to it, guys. There really is a lot to it. I hate having technical difficulties. I hate it, but it happens. Alright, I believe we're good. Flashlight, let me see, check the gun because the flashlight was getting stuck. Okay, good. Sometimes you just have to log refresh. Yeah, it's... Did you crash too? Hopefully not. Oh, your stuff crashed, Rose? I hope that's everything in T/set smell. No, there we go. I don't even know if that works anymore or not, but make sure the radio's working. There you go, perfect. Okay.
10-4.
101 switch to be advised. Back active, back 10-8, ma'am. Thank you.
Copy.
Did you have a code 0?
I did not.
Oh, copy. Disregard. Alright, sorry. Yeah, I thought
God, maybe you did.
Oh, yeah, my voice out of character. Yeah, my voice just everything's all working. Back 10-8. Alrighty, so let's go on down here. Sorry, guys, it happens. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm glad to get it fixed. Everything's working. Hopefully you guys hear the car good, the voice good. The voice should sound a lot better. So
105 out of channel 3, Mike.
Copy.
User left your channel.
101 guys. I'll be doing a business check here at the Coastal Shores Liquor Store, 2048. Show me 106. Also, dispatch, do you still see me on GPS?
Let me see.
Copy. Thank you. I think you said receive, or did you say let me see? I think you said received.
Yeah, I see you at 2048.
Copy. Thank you. No further. How you doing, sir? Everything all right tonight? Yeah, just a little bit of voice box issues, but I'm doing all right. Just coming here checking on you. Hope all is well. Alrighty, buddy. You take care. Have a blessing. Holler if you need us. Just the NVE, even the settings here is so much better. But and I didn't leave my vehicle on. Well, there it is. See, I forgot. I thought it was on, but no, it is on. It just shuts the lights off. Okay, yeah, it shuts the lights off whenever you lock it. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulty alley tonight. And then T/V GPS, and then T/scan seatbelts. That's activated. Okay. We'll get a little bit of fuel down at 24/7 on the highway. (101-131) Director. Also, thank you so much for the assistance and also for looking out. Appreciate that.
Anytime, sir.
105 back in channel.
Copy, 10-4.
And as you guys see, those little time clock things, they're clocking spots. So all the stations have it. Even the new Coastal Bay Highway Patrol also tow one. That when he runs Leo tow, he can clock out from his location and gets time.
Negative, he's not 10-8.
131, hold traffic, have a 1080. We're currently westbound on Coastal Bay Highway, postal 1022. It's going to be a red four-door sports car. Speeds are currently at 60.
Copy, 10-4, 105. Did you copy that as the heat?
10-4, 97.
Subject 1050 is into another local vehicle. We're still continuing.
You guys going towards Cosalito?
Affirm.
Signal 100 is now in effect.
Current postal is 1079. We're still continuing. Speeds at about 80.
Copy. 101's en route to you. I'm coming from county side, Coastal Freeway, US 13. I'm en route to Cosalito. See if I can intercept.
10-4, we're currently passing mile marker M for Mike.
Copy.
Be advised, subject is driving on the wrong side of the road.
I will hand over communications to heat, officer.
Okay, we're continuing. We are coming up and passing a mile marker Nora. Speeds are still at 80.
I didn't hear you.
We have passed mile marker Oscar. Speeds are currently at about 70. We're still continuing.
Five 131 direct. Alpha Ida or CIV?
It's Alpha Ida.
10.
Trying to catch up. Hopefully they're coming in this direction.
31, be advised, subject 1050. He is unconscious at this time. Gonna make contact.
Oh, awesome, okay.
Five 23. Final stop's gonna be 5011 Coastal Bay Highway on the bridge.
On the bridge, gotcha. 101, when I reach 23, I'll be traffic control. Oof. Oof.
Well, I sent you, but start RA.
Copy, 5 mics.
On duty. Thank you. When you said almost there, I was like, okay, I know I'm almost there. I thought they was going the opposite way. That was awesome. Because they have 2 officers down there and they have 105, so I'll do some traffic control. Have the lanes blocked down. There's
105 at DT's 23.
Man, I wanted a pit for the talk, but I didn't get it.
(131) Central.
Go ahead.
Negative 51 to this, to 5011, please.
No, I don't think that's the potty call. The potty
Copy,
call.
5 mics. And per 102, when you get done, we need you to bring the trainee to BCSO.
10-4.
me on a quick 10-6.
Buddy joined your channel.
Copy, I got you. I just got to just advising you back to channel.
(131) Central.
Go ahead, sir.
Be advised, 51s have stated the subject is DOA. May I get a corner to this location?
10-4. Corners en route to 5011 on the highway. ETA 3 mics out. Just advise when they're 23.
Buddy left your
10-4.
channel.
What do you say, boss man?
Much. I'm gonna let them give us the rundown, but as soon as I pulled up, the vehicle was crashed out. They were flipping
With
around
that
too.
police siren, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Gotcha, gotcha. So the person was DOA?
Yeah. Yeah, medics came on scene and pretty much said that impact, no one survived it.
That's a rip.
Just driving and oncoming.
I tell you, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Right. You can go ahead and bring your cruiser in a little closer, and we'll get it all cleared up. They'll give us the breakdown.
131 Central.
10-4, we'll do, sir. I'll be en route to you.
Alright.
Show 51s and coroners on scene. Show coroners in custody of the subject.
10-4 corners got the DOA subject transport to the coroner's office. Copy traffic, sir. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Oh, that MBE though. I'm gonna put it right here. Since they cleared the scene, we wanna station my vehicle. Man, them highways cars, they stay clean. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I think
I could get in the center of the road.
We got the police examination. Let's see if he dies from impact. I like that examine body. Yep, vehicle impact. It says it right there. Vehicle impact right there.
Back to 8.
I'm gonna go and let the dogs loose. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your service. Thank you. Oh, there's Big Toe. Look at Big Toe. There's Billy. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
So I think the best thing, rather than completely clearing out your speed zone, is to update it to like 5-10 miles an hour until the thick traffic's gone. And then completely remove it. That way it's not dense and they're all trying to get around each other.
Yep. Scene management, baby.
As the suspect driving the red vehicle, we initiated a traffic stop on
Bryce, the new cadet. He's giving the scene the cap.
Costalito. Suspect took off in the vehicle from high rate of speeds. From which point, when we got to Costalito, once he passed through that first intersection, he started traveling in opposite lanes.
10-6.
He 1050'd into a traffic light.
Copy.
Like going halfway through Costalito. Once we got all the way through it, he continued in opposite lanes for the majority of 1080. He was erratically driving both in opposite lanes. He would sometimes switch over to correct lane of travel.
There we go.
He would 1050 into the guardrail or maybe a pole or two on the way. And then once we got past this tunnel,
FBI, open up.
he went into opposite lanes again.
My dude coming in
which
with
is then
them
where
with those
he
soundboards. I love that.
1050'd
Thank you.
and collided with another vehicle, causing a 1050. At which point he was deceased on scene. That's really all that happened.
Awesome recap. Thank you so much for the update. That's very precise and detailed. Appreciate you, Bryce.
Yeah, during that 1050, I didn't really want him to try to do call-outs and run the pursuit, so I kind of took over and did the call-outs, at least to get you guys here a little quicker. If I overstep, that's my bad. But he kept distance, he did everything, he asked questions, and he did really good on his end.
Phenomenal job. Yeah, that was, everything was precise. Scene management was great. I love that. So everybody did a good job, and you know, when things get heated, stepping over, it's all good. You guys had command of the radio and comms, so you guys are good. You guys did a good job, great job, and way to handle the 1080, guys. Amazing job. But if you don't need me, guys, I'm gonna clear and go 10-8.
You're good, 1-on-1. Thank you, buddy.
Hey, good job. Bryce, good job, and 105, good job. HP boys taking over the show today. I'm going to go back to my county sticks.
Alrighty.
Hey, did you...
One-on-one HP bots. I'm going to be detaching. I'm going to be back 10-8 clear from the 5011. Good job. That was awesome.
CIV number 2 jumping in server.
Copy. I believe, guys, that we're going to end it there. That was a pretty good pursuit. Got a little bit of traffic done. We're going to head on down to the pier so you guys can see the new addition, and then we're going to call it there. That was fun. Good job. Bryce with the great explanation, scene cap. He done really well, very detailed, so we knew exactly how it started, how it ended, and the final stop, and the scene management was perfect by Big West and 105 as well. And just me coming in there with some traffic control, it was done very well. HP did a very good job. Very pleased with today's turnout on the 1080. Very good job today. Stay on. I gotta go do some stuff, or I would. Gotta go do some stuff when duty calls, you know. But it's been fun. You've done a really good job too, Rose. Great job. Always do phenomenal. But I'm having some issues a little bit. Everything seems to be doing all right, but
105 back in.
10-4.
Drive slow when icy. When the bridge is icy, drive slow. Yeah, I would, but I got little things to do. Oh, Miller's joining. Long time no see, Mr. Miller. We got to get him trained for Leo soon. Have him drive down to the Coast Lido Pier and check it out and see if there's any, if he probably can run this stuff and stuff like that. And tell him to check the city down there where we remove some stuff to see if it's a little bit more lovely for the FPSs.
131 Central.
ahead, sir.
Show me 23 CBSO.
10-4, 23 CBSO, sir. As you guys can see, the pier we added looks pretty good. But I'm glad to have NVE back. It's a game changer. Definitely is a game changer. One-on-one supervisor, show me 10-7, 10-42 for tonight. You guys take care. Good job, everybody. Great patrol.
You as well, 101. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. So look at the big Ferris wheel now. It's cool. I like that. No confliction with Roxwood. So that is amazing. And the bridge is finally fixed as well, so that's great. I will be adding a security guard down in the hut down here. But there it is. There's the new pier for Costa Lido. Lovely. And the new bridge as well, it's fixed, so that is amazing. I don't know why my gun is still activated, but see my weapon wheels messing up. Oh, now it's flickering again. It happens. Okay. Anyways. Well, we'll see. We've told you we're having some issues. When you know your game, you know your game. But we're going to end it there, guys. Thank you guys so much. Everybody have a blessed day. Take care. Have a good night. Until next time. Thanks, David. I don't know if I could do hard hands with the thing messing up. Try it. There it is. With my fire extinguisher in my hands. Until next time, guys. Thanks to everybody joining in. Thank you guys so much for the love.